Alright, viewers at home, bringing to you now is a Prince Olaniyi Awogboro. Good afternoon, sir. Can you tell us the purpose of gathering? Since at least 3 days ago now, we have been celebrating you, but we want to hear everything from you.
It's a long story, but I'll try and keep it as short as possible. Basically, a couple of years ago, I built a shopping complex in memory of my grandmother, Oloye Awogboro. I have very good childhood memories of her, and I built a small shopping complex in Ibokun. I didn't look at capital gains because it's a remembrance complex. It cost me 1.6 million, and shops that you rent out in a village town like Ibokun, you don't make that much money, maybe 500 naira per shop. So capital gains wasn't the big thing in my mind. It was a dedication in fond memory of Oloye Awogboro. This prompted the king to take notice of me, and between the king, the Akpetu of Ibokun, His Royal Majesty Fatila, and my uncles, the Risa and Babaru and Kugbono, and other high chiefs, they asked me if I am interested in becoming Sawe of Ibokun, and I said yes. But it has taken me 4 years in preparation to actually take the title, and I was installed on the 25th of November 2017. When Jesus says yes, nobody can say.
Hi, Chief. Sir, by the time they told you that they want to install you as Chief Risawe of Ibokun, how did you feel that time?
I was so happy. I was so happy because, you know, I'm a village man at heart. Most of my contemporaries, my friends, are based in Lagos, Abuja, Ibadan, overseas. And I am based in Scotland, in Birmingham, and as well as here in Ibokun. So to be called for such an office, for me, is a joyous thing that shows that the community recognizes my efforts. The fact that I'm putting a lot of investment here as opposed to in areas where I know I will make capital gains much more quicker.
So as regards the name of the chieftaincy, Risawe of Ibokun, can you tell us the main purpose of Risawe and the functions?
Well, as I know, I think I'm a go-between the lower chiefs and the higher chiefs, and I'm also one of the chiefs that has been given the role to bring more investment and commerce into the village Ibokun or town. So,
what's your post, as in the step, and how do I put it? As in everything that's group and grade.
My position. My position at this point is number 15 to the king. Yeah.
So what can you say about today and since 3 days ago now? What can you say? As you see people coming from outside and Nigeria.
Well, basically, you know, the party, we organized it. The king gave me 1 year to prepare. and this is the last installation of the year. And on Friday, we did the dedication of the shopping complex to my loving grandmother. On Saturday, we did the installation, and on Sunday, we did the Thanksgiving. For me, out of all three, the Thanksgiving was the one I was looking forward to the most, and not so many of my friends waited, but quite a lot of my loving family members were there to give thanks to God and his efforts and in my life, so we're coming to the close, at the end of today will be the close, so for me, I'm just grateful to God for everything.
Sir, if I may ask, sir, what's your happiest moment of the program since we've started?
My most happiest moment, there were so many, but the things that come to mind are, the whole thing went like a blur. But my friends and some of my friends that came from UK and Lagos, they said that they were so impressed when I was dancing and the society I formed, A Ibokun Lodun, they all got up and we were all in anko and they surrounded me and we were all dancing. They said that left a memorable impression upon them. But as I said earlier, Thanksgiving, for me, I've told God, from birth to death, so anything to do with Thanksgiving, the dedication, Thanksgiving, the installation, Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving again, all my life is going to be Thanksgiving, because I'm just happy, I'm always smiling, even if there's no money in the bank, I know eventually money will come, so what can you do other than to just thank God for his mercies in your life?
Thank you, sir. Good.